every page or every tile represents one property. So when I describe it, this is your billboard. I need, or your Tinder profile. I need somebody to click on this in order to get into my store. So the best analogy that I have, and this is a new one for me, is when I was doing this with my another host the other day, I'm like, what, hello, type something. Okay. The way I did this when I was explaining to somebody was this. I want to look for bed in a bag. Okay. So for me to look for bed in a bag, this is what it looks like. Every single person is selling the same crap, right? It's just a different store. So why do I choose this one or this one or this one? The things that are different for me are price, delivery time.
We're still seeing the same thing. Your same PadSplit tab. If you switch tabs.
Yeah, why is that not showing? Hold, please.
Okay, now we see Amazon.
Okay, so if you think about our website listing page is nothing more than the Amazon page here, right? Like I'm going to go buy a bed in a bag. I have to go to one of these people's stores in order to do that. That's the way I view this page here. Same exact thing, right? I've got tiles on every single one. If I want to go buy your room, I would have to click on one of these tiles in order to get into the store to buy. So if I choose to buy on this one, see, like they look at it like sponsored. The organic ones are below all of these. This will be the first organic one. Ryan, you following me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if I wanted to buy from this guy, I would click into his store. Now I'm in his specific store and I'm looking at all of these colors that are available. Think about the same way that we do it, right? If the picture, the price, and the location are good enough that it makes me want to click. Let's say I'm going to use this one here. If I click into this property, now I'm essentially in his store. And what's showing me in his store are all the rooms that are available, right? So now I get to pick and choose of this property. So I call this the conversion page, right? Like now I'm actually going to buy something. That's where we need to get your listing so that it is aesthetically pretty enough on Tinder that they're going to choose Ryan's Tinder picture in order to go out on a date. Same kind of concept, right? So it's the same idea. Is we're going to adjust and figure out how to adjust our listing, because fundamentally for you can't change location, right? So the way that people will typically look, if they default to the total Louisiana map, you're never going to be on page one because your pricing is a little bit higher and your location is way off of the middle. So you're already 0 for 2 on the algorithm. Algorithm goes by location, LPP, location, price, and photos. So I can hack a little bit, and I'll show you guys kind of some internal hacks for that. But if I were to say, hey, I'm actually interested in rooms in this area. Now what ends up happening is you see the photos completely change, because location is driving which photos are at the top in position A, which is this house. This is 1A, right? Row 1, position 1. And it's because location is driving the display. So we can't control location, but we can control pricing, the way pricing is displayed. We'll get into all of that. And those are kind of like individual hacky things that we'll get into. From this menu, I'm going to start at the dashboard again. So Ryan, you find this, you scroll over to manage, and then you drop down you can enter it multiple doors. You can go property, and I can choose one of these and get right into it. Or I can go rooms. Rooms will show me an aggregated list of all available rooms, what their current status is, what their price point is, all of these things that give me Oh, what did I just do?